Hey, this is Joshua Harper, CTW Change for Work. Right now, we're in the PSA for Full Sport Management with Marcus Watts, the director program over here. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, man.
You doing how you tell me a little bit about that?
I was a professional basketball player. I played all over the world, Europe, South America, New Zealand, Portugal. I was a college basketball player. I went to a mid-major in Louisiana, McNeese State University. Then I transferred to finish up at Florida Gulf Coast University. In the last about a year and a half, 2 years, I've been running my performance training company here in Charlotte County, Sarasota County. Well, I mean, since I was younger, I've always known that I wanted to work with kids, and that's really where my training started. But I mean, since I started playing sports when I was 7 or 8, it's been literally a year-round thing. And the biggest part of training for me was that I was never the fastest, I was never the strongest. They used to call me molasses. I was like 6'7", 6'8", 175, and so because of that, I had to learn the technique that it took to lift correctly, to eat correctly, to move correctly. And because of that, I've picked up on a lot of the nuances of training. I've been lucky enough to be around some some Olympic trainers, and also national team coaches, in my time all over the world, and also some awesome coaches here in Northport. People don't, I'm not Northport, but Charlotte County. People don't know some of the coaches that are in this area, and it's just so much to learn. And started volunteering. I got injured in South America, came back home, started volunteering.
Someone new, or
Right.
the idea?
Right. Well, actually, PSA, the Pro Sports Academy, started about a year ago, and I actually was not involved in any facet at that time. I was running my own programs here in the Sarasota County, Charlotte County area. And then, the opportunity came about. Pro Sports Academy reached out to me. They had heard about some of my summer camps that I was doing with a lot of the younger kids. I work with some kids that we done sent off to college now, and just one thing led to another, and it's starting to work out for me now. Shout out to my
Now,
partner.
how did you connect with the Ray? Jamal Harper, the president. How did you guys?
Right. Well, I know, Tony, Shamil and I, we go back a little bit. Back when I was in McNeese, I used to always come back in this, over spring break in the summers, and I used to work out with all the guys, Stab, Duke, and all them. Back when everybody was a little younger, you know what I'm saying? So we used to all be hooping and whatnot, and when I transferred myself and Yabby Neptune, shout out Yabby Neptune, that's my boy, and Yabby's gonna actually be involved with the AU program that we're gonna have. I know Shamel and those guys for a while, and it just so happened that when they was looking to come over here, it just worked out perfect because they already know, about the training.
The workout, what kind of workout do you think these guys get? What is different from your workout to some of the football programs out there?
I say that, well, first of all, right now, it's a very unorthodox program because we mix between CrossFit style training, powerlifting, unorthodox and orthodox strength training, and as well, we're big time core strength. The whole basis behind the training is to put players in uncomfortable situations so that when they're in their field of play, they're never uncomfortable. So injury prevention is number one, proper technique, just raw.
Right now, we're doing your program, there's a little different. You can tell there's a huge difference, man. I wake up in the morning like, man, I didn't know I had these bodies. I didn't know I had this. But let me tell you, your program is working amazing. Question is, when you done with football, you think about playing? I mean, you see all these guys working now, you see all this talk. I see you throw the football at them.
Yeah,
Are you thinking about playing, or you just gonna stay aside?
I was recruited as a quarterback in high school, but I chose basketball. I thought about it, but it really, I'm kind of bogged down right now with work, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
Talk to your agency, what's going on, what we can do.
We'll see what kind of deal we work out right now.
Right now we have Marcus Watts, our trainer, our program director. This is another episode of Change the World. Check us out on YouTube. Check us out on the Facebook page. You guys have a good day. God bless.